Descendant, do you remember our journey? The Iron Heart. That was where it all began. Fighting against the Vulgus who sought the Iron Heart. We have overcome countless dangers. In the end, we destroyed the Iron Heart.
My arche was meant for this moment.
And witness the noble sacrifice of our friend. And yet, there was no end to Karel's ambition to restore the shattered Iron Heart. He is preparing an even greater threat. He will never cease. Descendant, only you can stop Karel. With the power passed down from the ancestors, you are humanity's last hope. Please protect Ingress in the final battle.
Warning. Large enemy force detected in the Axian plains. The Albion alert has been raised from level 3 to level 2. All descendants stationed in Albion proceed immediately to HQ.
It's finally finished. The new system is ready to be unveiled. Come, human child. I have something to show you.
Just say the word. I'll find out everything for you.
Thank you for coming. The weather's pretty bad out there, isn't it? As I'm sure you've heard, at the same time, these kind of tactics are...
The number of recent hacking attempts on HQ's comms grid has been off. HQ has their... Of course. Albion.
The defense batteries... Descendant. I need to request a favor of you before we begin the next operation. With the recent increase in... But as the levels of military...
Yes. I received that report as well. And, as it's...
Descendant. Please...
Oh, many of them look up to you.
This rain is really coming...
You're here? Oh, huh? But being scared doesn't... We had a beautiful... She takes after me. I'd love you to meet her when the war...
Oh. Yes. Huh. I'm sorry. Jackie.
Loyalty and honor, RK. Being on the front lines. By the way, I heard they're incredible. I'm the weakest in my... I'm sorry, Descendant? Descendant, please wait! I heard you were... Last night, the higher-ups... He was... I'm begging you, if... I'm so sorry to...
Is that you, Descendant? Good to meet you. This isn't my assigned area, but I came to help after I received an urgent support request from the Kingston squad leader. Huh. Are you searching for deserters as well, Descendant? Derek. Yes, I've heard of him. I understand he enlisted... Oh. It is strange. Of course, it's natural for the number of... And as Albion is the only safe place in Ingress right now, they usually turn up here and are apprehended sooner or later. But... Not one of the recruits reported to have deserted yesterday has been found yet. It seems to me that this isn't just a simple case of desertion. Let's continue the search. Thanks in advance for your support. I'm picking up a biosignal nearby.
Help! There's a survivor over there.
Hey! Wake up! Hey! Hang on, I'm picking up another biosignal in the area.
Who's there? Oh, it's you, Descendant. Thank you. I thought I was a goner for sure. You know, I was just standing guard like usual. Then I heard my mother's voice coming from the outpost. I just wanted to go check it out. When it came to, I was standing in a strange place. In that place. Yeah, that's right. I heard the voices of Karel and Eamon. I've only ever encountered them in the records. The other soldiers were dragged in front of those bastards one by one. And then I heard screams. I managed to escape, barely. But they'll come after me soon.
Calm down, recruit. Let's get you home. The Vulgus are on their way, just like you said. Damn it, I can't get through to HQ. Comms are down. Descendant, please activate the emergency communicator over there. Descendant, please escort the recruit to the coordinates I've given you. Vulgus are heading your way. Hold on just a little longer. Transport's on its way.
Okay, I'm fine. Be careful.
Descendant, the enemy is swarming. The priority is to protect the recruit. transport on the approach. Thank you for your hard work. I'll escort the new recruit from here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Descendant, over here. This recruit here wants to thank you.
Descendant, thank you for finding Derek.
Oh, so you're Derek?
Squad Leader Scar and Descendant, thank you for saving me. But, about the soldiers who were with me? I see. Descendant, could I ask a favor? While escaping those Vulgus bastards, I recovered the remains of one of the fallen soldiers. I'd be grateful if you could ask Dr. Kate to identify who it was. I want to return them to their family. It's not much, but someone might be waiting for...
Hi there. Do you have... Oh, hello, descendant. Oh, you need this body. I don't know who you were, but thank you for your sacrifice. Identification analysis has been completed, descendant. Name, Ronan Luden. Age 20. Occupation, scout. Trace amounts of an arche factor detected. Wait. This soldier didn't have an arche factor. Do you remember the usurpation project? The experiments where the Vulgus forcibly awakened and extracted arche from humans. We consider an arche factor to be absent. The prime hands doesn't... But it's possible that the Vulgus tried to... Why would they do that? Were the analysis also did... Descendant... This body's...
Descendant, over here. I've been waiting here with the guide.
It has been a long time, descendant.
Kate's all over the place, isn't she? Go easy on. We still haven't figured out how... We're already stressed out about the upcoming... And now, we've got...
Descendant, I have recently detected several instances of unregistered arche. Tracking the coordinates of the...
Right. We don't have much time. Let's look into it quickly before even more bodies appear.
Just a moment, Harris. It has been 7 days since you last rested. You need to take a break.
The body we brought... I know how powerless us... The sooner we wipe out the...
Harris, I see.
Both of you, shh, for a second. I bugged them. Listen carefully, okay?
Experiment results. Successful. Now Master Karel can extract arche himself.
I knew it! They were conducting weird experiments here.
We will need as much data as possible to disable security.
Hang on. The bug had captured more.
But we shall But there's one thing. It's extremely dangerous.
Wait. So Karel implanted Axiom into his own body. And he's also extracting arche directly from humans. Is that right?
I can sense arche in the Axiom byproduct over there.
Huh? What is that? What were they trying to make? Wait a sec. Isn't this an encrypted vault built by the Magisters?
This place is even more unusual than I thought.
Damn it! How did those humans get in here? No. The data must be protected at all costs.
Descendant. We gotta get that no matter what.
Blueprints are encrypted.
Yeah? Then I'll upload them to the internal comms channel. Nace can decrypt them for us. Wait a second. The signature on these blueprints. Where have I seen that before? Descendant! Descendant! Get over here! We're in a really tight... Descendant, you remember me saying I'd seen the author? I was trying to figure out...
Descendant Harris. I have access for food, but no matter...
I'll let you have this for a while. Check out the back of the I know. Ugh.
So, my fellow Magisters have really done it now.
Special human child. What? Yes, I've checked the blueprints myself. It's definitely the Council's signature. As you know, Magisters have, as soon as the blueprint, by now, a gag order has been... To think, the Count... I don't know. We were completely... I truly hope...
You have some explaining to do, Zenith.
You are being very emotional, which is...
Don't change the subject! The Council of Magisters has violated the most important clause of the treaty! Article 1, Section 1 of the Alliance Treaty. Under no circumstance shall either party take the side of Karel. This is a serious issue that could, in a worst-case scenario, lead to the dissolution of the Alliance.
Enough. I have provided sufficient explanation. The Magisters have no intention of breaking the Alliance. Strictly speaking, this incident was not a violation of the treaty either. To clarify this matter, our Grand Master has requested a meeting with Human Command.
Are you saying the Grand Master will attend the meeting in person?
Indeed, she will. However, her health has deteriorated significantly recently, so I posed meeting in your domain. The environment of Ingress is not well suited to the constitution of our faction. So, though it may be inconvenient, we will meet in a secure location chosen by us.
Very well. In turn, key personnel from our Descendant Corps will also attend. As the intention of the Council of Magisters remains a mystery to us, we have no choice but to be on our guard.
Very well. They may attend. If they prove themselves worthy of the honor.
secure area is off limits to unauthorized personnel. For verification purposes, you will need to do this simple test. If you are a competent descendant, this should not be difficult. A little observation will reveal the answer. Good. You are relatively skilled. Though closely, only one of these devices is functioning properly. Magister technology does not lie. Most impressive. Well done. A smart descendant deserves a reward. You are granted access to the secure area.
It is good to see you again, human commander. You must be the descendant. I am Fabiana, Grand Master of the Council of Magisters.
Good to see you again, Grant.
Likewise, Executive Officer Stallone. It has been some time since our last meeting, but the officer next to you is...
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Tactical Adjutant Amelia Fontana.
Ah, I see. So, you have filled the vacancy created by Adjutant Hathaway. I apologize. I haven't the blueprints. It is true that the Council of Magisters was involved in their creation. However, the partner with whom we collaborated was not Karel, but...
Do I really need to remind you that Eamon works for Karel?
Human command. Eamon is not on the side of Karel.
What?
Are you saying Eamon is a traitor?
For a very long time. He has been biding his time, waiting for an opportunity to take revenge on Karel.
I did sense that there was friction between Eamon and Karel. But do you have any evidence?
As you know, Eamon is a very cautious and reticent commander. Unless he permits it, the only evidence I can present is, by which I mean the fact that you have remained safe until now.
I see. Further discussion would appear to be point. Given the sensitive timing with war on the horizon, we will maintain our alliance. However, we cannot accept that this action doesn't constitute a violation of the treaty based on your word alone. Therefore, we revoke the Magister's access to humanity's key classified information and their ownership of Axiom ore.
All right. If that is HQ's remember that you are not the only ones concerned for the safety.
Descendant, what do you think?
The Magisters, and if the Council had actually leaked military secrets to Eamon, Albion would have been in danger long ago. However...
Eamon has made Ingress suffer countless times as a Vulgus general. Especially with the Usurpation Project. You know all too well what the victims of those experiments... Descendant, do you remember the hidden message Eamon left for humanity?
I am the last ancestor. Whether that is true or not is even more unclear now, but... if he really is an ancestor, that means a human...
You're right. We have to maintain our alliance and find out what Eamon and the Council are up to. If their actions will have a negative... but it won't be easy.
Yes. Descendant, we've recently discovered what we believe to be traces left behind by Karel throughout England. We have formed a Karel tracking task...
All right, Karel tracking task force, over here.
Lepik, we're facing a war. Tone it down.
Let it go. That's just how he is.
Professor, have you finally earned the right to wear belief, then?
Not exactly. But given the circumstances, I don't have a choice. We have to win this war, so I have the time to work on earning that right.
Yes, we do. All right. Let's discuss our strategy before we head out. Descendant, can you turn this off for a second?
I've had special orders from HQ. Descendant, on the surface, we're the Karel tracking task force, but we'll actually be splitting into two groups. One team will still track Karel, while the other will investigate the Magisters. Got it? We can't risk being bugged, so don't do anything that'll draw attention to you.
It's sad that things have come to this. I thought the Magisters, at least, were on our side.
Can't we trust the artisan class, though? They work through the night all the time to craft our ultimate equipment.
We can't trust them blindly. On the battlefield, allies today could become enemies tomorrow.
Whatever. We eliminate Karel, and that solves our problem, right? Let's get this over with. I want to be free again.
Aren't you already free? You're always wandering around by yourself when you're not out on a mission.
Viessa, just having the right mindset isn't enough to accomplish anything. We have to be able to see the whole picture.
Yes, yes, thank you, boys. Enough chit-chat. Let's get on with the mission. Descendant, we'll head toward the fortress to track down Karel. I'll go ahead to scout the area. You go join the special guest I invited.
You made it, Fiesta.
You're right.
Not at all. I am... You mean...
Yeah, they're witch.
Her? Who are you talking about?
She seemed cold, but she was more passionate and devoted than any. She didn't belong in the back.
Fiesta.
All right, enough. It's the same pure.
I heard that Karel has... He must be completely...
I know, right?
Fiesta? 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 What? Descendant? I request immediate support from...
Everyone, please stay calm. I will try to track Fiesta's arche.
Are you okay? There was some static.
I am fine. It is a side effect of setting the arche scan range too wide. Finding Fiesta is the priority. Haley, please continue trying to establish a Nasiv comms connection with her.
Got it. I really hope you're safe, Fiesta.
I have found her. I can faintly sense...
Really?
I am trying. This is not working. I will use your... Fiesta, can you hear me? Ah, you are awake. I have cut off power to the sector where you are trapped. You must disable the security system before the power is restored.
Damn it! Where am I? Where's Karel?
A place I have never seen before. It is spacious and complex. I do not sense Karel's presence yet. You must escape from there before Karel notices. Fiesta, watch out for the surveillance drones as you move. I am monitoring your escape route in real time, so please do not worry. Vargas signals detected. Combat is unavoidable, Fiesta. Fiesta, there should be a terminal nearby. I will recalculate your escape route while you access the terminal. Fiesta, you are currently inside a structure floating in the sky. We cannot send a transport because your location has not been confirmed, but there is one location that is connected directly to the outside. On my signal, jump, and I'll trigger an emergency extraction.
I never thought I'd see a day like this. Okay, guide. I trust you.
All Legionnaires, the descendant has escaped. The arcade extraction experiment has not yet finished. Recover her immediately.
Oh no. Karel has been alerted.
Damn it! Tell me where to go.
Something's off. My arcade outfit has dropped.
Karel must have done something while you were unconscious. Once you escape, I will check your arcade levels. Well done, Ps5. You can escape now. Hurry.
I don't believe it. Come here, human child. I think I know why Karel took Viesa.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Viesa is safe. Her cognitive abilities and physical responses are all normal. However, unfortunately, just as Viesa reported, her arche factor levels have reduced. Yes, it seems Karel can extract arche from a descendant. While you were going through that ordeal, I was analyzing the blueprints hidden from the watchful eyes of the Council. I am not quite certain yet, but no matter which way I look at it, the blueprints suggest results that closely resemble the Ironheart's ring. The main component is axiom. You said that the byproduct you recovered also consisted of axiom. Considering the circumstances, only one hypothesis comes to mind. Human child, as you know, depending on how it is processed, axiom can either repel or attract arche. Perhaps Karel is using this property of axiom to create a new Ironheart. Using a powerful, unknown force that attracts Ironheart particles. Using arche.
Oh, a special human child.
I have designed a special battlefield for your faction. This is the trial. However, it is not a descendant potential. It may seem like paradise. This is why, if you are ready, everything you experience...
Descendant, please come and see me. I see. The Ironheart's ring. Descendant. In the space Viesa was pulled into, I detected an Ironheart. Weaker than an Ironheart, but an amalgamation of even purer energy. Yes, that is right. It was an Iron. Humanity has finally... Wait. There is interference in the Albion comm system.
I have completed all preparations to annihilate humanity. However, I am a merciful ruler. I shall grant humanity one last chance. Surrender, and you will be spared. If you wish to live, come to my ship. If you hand over all Arche wielders, I will spare even those who do not surrender. Choose wisely, but do not linger. Time is not on your side.
What? What does this mean? Wait! Descendant, look! That is... the direction of Karel's fleet. It is towards Albion.
Karel, think about this. Your plans are progressing without sufficient verification. This is dangerous.
There is no more time. I must complete the Ironheart. The moment all three Ironhearts are united, and I become worthy of wielding that power, Cliphoth will rise again.
Understood. It seems that Ingress will not escape this catastrophe.
The Albion alert has been raised from level 2 to level 1. All descendants are to return to Albion immediately.
I'll begin the emergency brief. As you all know, effective immediately, Karel's voice has been broadcast. Civilians are under lockdown. All personnel are to
Furthermore, all trainees will... Descendants are...
Wait, HQ?
HQ suspects that...
What?
Yes, it is. This is why Karel was trying to steal Arche from us.
Wait. Viesa had some of her Arche drained while tracking Karel.
What? Viesa?
Especially you, Descendant. Your Arche has been honed countless times. It's now more powerful than... So...
Let go of me! Let go!
Calm down, Jack.
Why? Am I wrong? Is it so strange for us to ask you to die for us? As soldiers, we've been taught that we have to risk our... And I get it! So this time...
Jack, you're a squad leader in the 28th... You must have lost friends. Well, it's the same for me. I was a soldier too. I'm still a soldier. I've never once taken the...
Look, Jack, you know that Karel is a devious, rotten bastard. I know it was a shock, but keep a level head.
No, I'm sorry.
Ugh, damn that Karel for broadcasting his voice so that everybody could hear it. It's not just the soldiers. I hear civilians are fleeing residential areas, desperate to save their own skins.
There are so many... The descendants...
It seems to me you are in need of help. Am I correct? What are you doing here? We didn't summon you. You bored or something?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
You seem confused. How pathetic.
Watch your tone, Zenith. Our interpretation of the blueprints may not... But HQ...
Baseless. In any case, I can make you an attractive offer. If, with a decisive battle imminent, Eamon has offered humanity a deal.
You're pissing me off. Do you really think we would make a deal with vulgar scum? And since when did the Magisters speak for Eamon?
Wait, Sharon. The situation is dire. And even the smallest piece of information, for the sake of intelligence...
Oh? Such...
Then I'll go. We are not sending... And if Eamon attempts...
We will need someone to keep... Zenith, remember this. We will never agree to a deal with the enemy.
The enemy. Very...
Number 17, you're with me.
Understood. Descendant, please take care of the other side of the operation. By the way, can we really trust Zenith? What if this is a ruse to lure in the descendant?
If it is, Zenith will meet the same end as Cassanax.
haven't located Eamon yet.
He's hidden himself really well. Number 0, I'll check the other side.
Number 17, what is it? Did you find Eamon?
Yes, kind of. I'll send the coordinates.
Number 1, destroy.
Hologram. Huh. I expected as much. What a coward.
He was probably scared for his life.
I find it is best to minimize variables. Yes, I am General Eamon. But if you've deciphered the message I sent, you will have realized that I am human, like you.
You're the last ancestor. Do you expect us to believe that?
That does not matter. I know I do not appear human to you anyway. Listen well, descendant. If things continue as they are, Karel will ultimately achieve his goal. As you may have heard from Fabiana, I do not walk the same path as Karel. The inversion was not my intention either. I opposed him until the very...
Whether or not you opposed it, the inversion still happened. Cut the...
Go to Karel's ship and eliminate Karel. If you do this, I will return all remaining Ironheart to humanity. I'll leave the instructions on how to destroy the new Ironheart here, in the system. However, this data was prepared behind Karel's back. I cannot guarantee its stability. The choice is yours. Knowing my past will help you understand everything.
Yes, human child. Have you spoken with Eamon?
Humanity is very weak. That's why data that can handing over such this and Eamon's cyberbrain data. In preparation for that day, he digitized all his important memories and hid them throughout only a select few. I'm not entirely comfortable helping Eamon.
All right. I have entered your biometric data into the encrypted vaults here. Whichever vault you choose, it will respond to your input and transmit the cyberbrain data.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
You found it. Good work. Return here to me. Someone is waiting for you.
Good to see you, descendant.
Surprised. The guide sent a message to my terminal. Of course, I can't see her, but she showed interest in the data Eamon gave us. Perhaps because it is an Iron Heart. Such a high level of critical thinking is truly fascinating. The ancestors continue to surpass...
Descendant, you should be careful with others. I cannot do much for you here. But in a world made of ones and zeros, I will be able to assist you.
All right. I will spatialize the cyberbrain data and link it with your brain.
Analyzing packets. Verifying data risks. I have removed all risk factors. I will begin receiving the data.
There you are, Karel. What do you think of this?
Its design is just as I envisioned. Is there anything else you require?
No. The construction of the other military facilities is proceeding as planned. If things continue, you'll become the dominant power on Qlipoth. Just as you wished.
At first, I thought you were bluffing to stay alive, but you're more capable than I expected. Why are you helping me? For power? For money? What do you want?
There's only one thing I want. A lab. There, together with the Magisters, I'll continue my research until I die. The potential of the Magisters is truly astonishing. Some of them are even more talented than I am. Together, we'll advance my research and improve Qlipoth until it becomes a planet where the light shines eternally.
I don't understand your ambition, but I'm glad the slaves are useful to you. I look forward to seeing your next achievement.
This is a memory from Qlipoth. This is Qlipoth, invaded by the Colossi.
Aemon, you worm!
I don't know anything about this, truly.
You don't know? Humans who looked exactly like you appeared in ships that look exactly like yours. The Colossi they brought with them are destroying Qlipoth, and you say you don't know?
It is true that there are extremists who used to fight against us moderates. But I really know nothing about the Colossi. My own people are dying by their hands as well.
Master Karel! Master Karel! The Legion under your direct command has just been wiped out by the Colossi.
What did you say?
Human scum! I will tear you all apart, limb from limb!
The ancestors led the Colossi to Qlipoth.
Please, Karel. Please reconsider. Destroy all my creations and research with my own two hands? Karel. Have you forgotten how much stronger your legionnaires have become because of this? No? Please, anything but this.
Is that so? Then this place will become your grave. I no longer trust humans, and that includes you, Aemon. You'd be dead as well if you didn't have the ability to modify that damn ship. If you want to live and continue your research, prove your loyalty.
No! I haven't done anything wrong! Yes, I told you where all the humans were hiding to aid you with your revenge, didn't I? I completed the full cyber transformation of my body just as you ordered. There isn't a single part of me that is human now. If you want, You can stop my body's functions at any time! Isn't that right? So, why must you have my creations killed as well?
You've done nothing wrong. Is that what you said? If it weren't for your kind, the Vulgus would never have known that the Colossi existed. Don't test my patience any further, Eamon.
Ah!
Descendant, only the final piece of data remains. If all of this is true, then Eamon is...
Karel is too short-sighted. He's trampling on our potential and exploiting us like slaves. I would rather perish in hell as a free person than live as Karel's slave.
Kusenax, you are too radical. Defying Karel now will endanger all Magisters. This isn't about pride. It is a matter of survival. We must try to persuade Karel once more.
Karel will not offer you such a chance. But the humans might.
Humans? No matter how much we trust you, we cannot side with the humans. They will never accept Vulgus such as us.
Humans may be primitive, but they possess excellent judgment. Your intelligence, your information, your technology. They will never, could never turn their backs on that. They will do anything to survive. What do you think, Ganes? Don't you want to be free to use your skills? Without constraint?
I will be honest. I no longer wish to use my skills as a slave.
You have just two paths. Jump headlong into the fiery pit, or blaze a new trail.
But, Eamon, Karel will not forgive you for failing to make us stay.
If I were afraid of Karel, I would have taken my own life. On the day disaster struck Kliphoth. Now, there isn't much time. Fabiana, go join the humans. Quickly! And build a new base in the Albion Mountains.
Albion is too rugged and treacherous to build a city. Why there?
Because of what is there. The most powerful weapon humanity possesses. The source of Arche.
Thank you for your efforts, Descendant. HQ has verified the contents of the cyberbrain data. Just remember your training. Just remember your Karel, Eamon, and the ancestors. If the data is correct during the chaos, it is also we cannot trust Eamon. He betrayed his kind and sided with Karel to save his own skin. Even now, if humanity is defeated, HQ has given Eamon the designation of a traitorous ancestor. We will no longer communicate with him. Humanity cannot comprehend just how we will need to recover all iron. We have also issued an ultimatum to the Council if they want to survive.
The Council will not agree to this!
Eamon's cyberbrain data should have made everything clear. Eamon loathes Karel. He even worked with us Magisters to help humanity awaken their arche.
And where is that arche flowing now? Right into Karel's hands, into the new Ironheart. Did the Council of Magisters really not anticipate this outcome while you helped Eamon? Or are you admitting that from the very beginning, you never cared for humanity, and were only interested in the Ironhearts? If that is the case, then we will not cooperate with you any longer.
Fascinating. That is both amusing and ungrateful. Just as the Magisters survived thanks to Eamon, humanity has survived thanks to the Magisters. How long do you think you can last, with the Magisters as your enemy?
I could ask you the same question, Zenith. The moment humanity is defeated by Karel, there will be no future for the Magisters either. I'll say it again. Human Command requests that the Magisters sever ties with Eamon. If you do not accept this, we will reduce the Magisters' authority to the bare minimum.
This is unfortunate, Executive Officer Stallone. The Magisters refuse humanity's proposal. Our alliance has ended. Effective immediately, the Magisters will cease all technical assistance to humanity.
What? No more tech support?
Wait a minute. Anais hasn't abandoned us too, has she?
No! Anais!
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay. Oh, you all have so much energy. It must be due to your youth. How many times must I tell you, human children? Besides, even I have decided to stay in Albion until the very end. To help you.
Anais, that's... Oh, this wasn't approved by the Council, was it? Did you turn your communicator off, too? The Council of Magisters has been bugging me non-stop asking why you weren't there.
Pay them no mind. The Council has crossed a line, but all the other artists... I hope you youngsters... Such cute children. I wonder if this is what it feels like to have children of my own.
Descendant, I'm sending this via private comms channel. Don't respond. Just get here without anyone noticing.
Honestly, I expected this to happen. You know I was raised by the Magisters, right? It was thanks to them that This has actually worked out, and I don't want to just... Don't you agree, Edgar?
That's right. The Albion comm system, which I developed, was hacked by Karel. So humiliating. I finally managed. This is our chance.
Sounds good, Eckert. The Descendant and I will take it from here.
Descendant, I'll send you the estimated coordinates. Look for a place where you can pick up the frequency.
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer.
hear that?
The void energy detector is picking up a signal. Karel's in the direction of the Legion laboratory.
All right, we're moving in.
What? Jaber, weren't you supposed to just collect data in the area?
Yes, I didn't plan on confronting Karel. But what we just heard, Karel was clearly in pain. I don't know what he's up to, but this might be our chance. Don't you think, Descendant?
Are you serious? If Karel...
Eckert. But
Jaber, you...
Are you ready, Descendant? Trust your abilities.
What's the void energy detection status?
Still active. I'll transmit the coordinates.
All right, we're moving in. Corpses scattered all over the place. Looks like they were attacked by something massive. What is Karel doing here?
How long are you to come here? Is your life so worthless to you? Damn it! But now...
looks in bad shape. This is our chance.
Jaber, you're not going to actually fight Karel, are you?
All right. Cards have been installed.
Yes, you're very fortunate. I have no strength left to face you right now. But dragging you with me won't be a problem. I invite you to my ship.
Damn it!
Were you wondering what I was doing here? I was bearing the weight of a decision. My decision to use everything I have to save Klipoth. To handle that immense power, I too must become worthy of it.
Damn it! Descendant, save yourself! Get out of here now!
Descendant! Ah, yes. You are the bug that has thwarted me time after time. Since the day I discovered the Iron Heart. Very well. I will give you a choice too. According to Amon, your arche is most useful. Sacrifice yourself, and you can save all of humanity. What do you say? Your arche can bring my Iron Heart closer to completion.
Bullshit! Humanity won't be fooled again.
Yes, I did not expect you to agree so readily. Then I am left with no choice but to head to the designated coordinates.
What?
Before that, however, I must take you to my ship. I grant you the honor of joining me on my glorious arc.
Damn it, Descendant! Get out of here! Fast! The turrets have been activated, so Karel can't move right now. I'll be right behind you.
Descendant, report to HQ immediately. What happened? We clearly said that any unauthorized action was prohibited. This is insubordination. I got the gist of it from Eckert. What happened in the Legion laboratory?
We're heading to the designated coordinates. So, the fleet... Just moments ago, Karel's fleet began splitting off towards Vespers and Kingston. But... why...
I understand what's happening. Descendant, please provide support in the... Amelia, recall this could be a diversion.
Understood, Executive.
Descendant, we'll discuss the punishment for your insubordination. It's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back alive after facing Karel. Please, don't ever do that again. As your operations executive...
I heard you screwed up, huh? Enzo was about... it's even got to you.
Esimo, maybe we should say...
I agree. The Volga ships are gradually...
What? The ships are moving west. But there's nothing there.
Think they seem to be trying to lure us away. That's not good. We should stay put and report this to HQ. I have a bad feeling about this. HQ, this is Esimo. Come in.
Prepare for enemy attack.
HQ?
Seal the entrance once all non-combatants have evacuated. Stay safe.
What was that, Descendant? Evacuate?
Could Albion be under attack? But the defense system...
Wait, the Volga ships have stopped moving and seem to be preparing to attack.
Damn it, we have to stop them. Descendant, we'll deal with them. You try to get through to HQ again.
Descendant. Over here. Please. Can you come here?
The Volgas. A little while ago, the Volgas... This... after construction... So how did... Please, Descendant, if the Volgas access civilian area, I'll defend this place with my life. Please.
The external network is down. How did you... you came via the tunnel, not by using the warp device. Excellent.
Descendant, follow the path and come inside. No time to lose. I'll explain later.
Descendant, the top grid is unstable, so I will make it through. The laboratory is at the end of the tunnel. Please enter through there. You can get in by...
Descendant. I'm sorry, I should have held off the Vulgus here for as long as possible. Most of the Vulgus have already... Thankfully, Executive Officer Stallone issued a mobilization. The Vulgus invade... Descendant. I will fight beside you until the...
Sienna, you're safe. Thank goodness.
Descendant. I'm sorry, Most of the Vulgus... Thankfully, The Vulgus invaded in... Descendant. I will fight
pressure on. We must protect the repeater to restore Albion's defense systems. Shortly. Please hold out a little longer.
Section 1.
Arrogant vulgar scum!
You should be more careful, darling.
Long time no see, Viessa. I stopped by because I miss seeing our youngest. But it doesn't look like we've got time for a chat, does it?
Descendant. Thank you. Because you joined us, we were able to quickly bring the situation under control.
Executive Officer Stallone, your wound, you're bleeding.
It's all right, Amelia. Brief us on the situation in Albion first.
Understood. 1 hour ago, a malfunction occurred in the defense system near the laboratory. An ace was deployed immediately, but due to the suspension of technical support, we were short on personnel and the recovery was slow. As if they had been waiting for... And subsequently, some Vulgus ships...
What's he...
Albion's outer walls and some facilities have been partially destroyed. The number of casualties is current... Fortunately, if it weren't for the... But... something... Karel already knew that he could not inflict any meaningful damage on Albion without the final defense code. Also, why did she help us?
She's terrified. That's cute. I wonder if she'll ever trust me at this rate. Hi, darling. I don't think we've met. Well... Soldiers can't be helped, can they? A beautiful woman is bound to attract her share of sins. You can call me Raven. As you can see, I'm a descendant now. But I used to live somewhere darker. And before that, I was something like a fixer for a gang. Didn't matter if it was illegal or not. I handled anything that needed fixing. From HQ's perspective, it must be like a wanted criminal turned herself in. That's why Viessa is suddenly being investigated. We were in the same gang. I'm telling you, she really doesn't know anything. Anyway, HQ's probably wondering if it's safe to trust me. I came forward because I actually want to help Albion, the world of light. But I know my roots are in crime. So, as proof that you can trust me, I'll share some information that you might find useful. Just moments ago, while rescuing Viessa, I saw a Vulgus lurking around the laboratory. Strange, isn't it? There's nothing left there now. Maybe it was taking advantage of the commotion to do something inside. I smell something fishy, don't you? Yes, that's right. It was here. Huh. You can't go any further this way. Why would the Vulgus be interested in this? I smell something familiar here. It reeks of human blood.
She told us to evacuate.
Behold the consequences of your choice, descendant. I shall not stop until the Iron Heart is completed. As for you, I will save you for last.
Descendant, a short while ago, we found the bodies of all the Descendant trainees inside the underground tunnel. Yes, I see. The reason Karel invaded Albion. It wasn't about Albion at all. From the very beginning, he wanted the arche of our trainees. And his next target will be the descendants. Karel is working his way through our ranks. He won't stop until he's taken the arche from... I need to request a meeting with operations. It seems I must make the final choice to protect humanity.
You've picked an interesting time to join us, boss. It's nice to see you.
I guess I'm destined to ride the darkness.
If only I had, and the descendants and trainees would have all been safe.
Stop. That's a bad habit you've picked up since I last saw you. Snap out of it, darling. Karel would have gotten hold of a descendant as a test subject regardless. It just so happened that he found you. Instead of wasting time on pointless self-blame, what did I teach you, Viessa?
Let bygone nights flow away and welcome the coming dawn.
Aha.
Thanks, boss. You have...
Descendant?
She's called Guide.
I'm relieved. We can finally establish a link. It is likely Eamon's doing. Whether it is on Karel's orders or his own. However, I have succeeded in hacking Eamon's system data from the Bastion of Immortality. At this moment, Eamon is... This might be our last chance to capture the real Eamon and not a hologram. Please do not worry until the... I will stand...
Descendant, wait a moment. Large-scale dimensional breach detected in the Echo Swamp. Eamon, what are you doing there?
How bitter. If you would agree to deal, I'd like to found myself on your side by now. I'm doing my best to end the curve. Humanity cannot escape the coming catastrophe. Set the consequences of your choices with humility.
Eamon's signal has disappeared. However, we can take what he left behind.
So many amorphous dimensional stones.
We could even over the dimensional wall with this many, if only for a brief moment.
Dimensional wall? Wait, dimensional travel? Descendant, please search the area for more.
Transport or secured amorphous dimensional stones to Axiom. They will be of great help on our journey home. On the day the new Iron Heart is complete, the glory of our triumphant return will begin.
I see. The amorphous dimensional stones created by the Vulgus were stepping stones to aid dimensional travel.
I'm ready to begin the operation briefing. Descendant Corps, please report to HQ. The Vulgus legions are ready to cross dimensions the moment the Ironheart is completed. To achieve this, Karel will attack humanity again to seize the Descendant's arche. HQ has decided to deploy the Descendant Corps into Karel's ship to protect humanity. The Descendant Corps boarding Karel's ship will be divided into an infiltration team and a stealth team. The mission of the stealth team is to sneak into the ship's core and retrieve the Ironheart. Sharon, please assemble the stealth team, including Raven, as she is a skilled covert operative.
Collaborating with a criminal I've been chasing. Life is full of surprises.
Since we know each other so well, we should make a great team.
The infiltration team will enter the ship's core while drawing as much enemy attention as possible. Then, eliminate the General of the Legion of Darkness, Karel. The infiltration team's chances to accomplish their mission are lower than any operation we have planned so far. So, the team will be assembled around the Descendant, our strongest asset. Currently, Karel's ship is surrounded by a shield designed to protect the vessel from void energy. Anais understands the vulnerabilities of the Vulgus shielding technology. She will personally pilot the transport vehicle.
Don't worry. I know how to drive an armored vehicle, too.
I will have command of the entire operation. The Descendant Corps will travel with me to the Axian Plains.
Amelia, I really think I should be the one going.
Executive Officer Stallone, if the entire Descendant Corps leaves Albion, people will be anxious. As an executive officer and a Descendant, please remain in Albion and protect the rest of humanity.
Understood, Adjutant Amelia. Descendant, here is your final mission objective. Return to Albion. Alive.
What the hell? Why is Enzo acting so weird? Luna, keep your voice down! Gee.